Jeans by Chi-Yu Rodriguez. It's right here.
Right there. Axel was broader now, sturdier. He traded his plain shirts and tattered jeans for suits, and his Onetsuga sneakers for wing-tipped Italian leather. But more notably, you have silver hair. I couldn't even stand up to greet him. He was a bit too much to take at the moment.
It was purple a month ago.
He laughed as he sat down.
You should have seen it.
Sorry, no, I just... You look so different. My brows were furrowed, but my lips slowly curved to return his smile. Hi! He dropped his head, presumably to hide his amusement, and I appreciated that.
Hi, and you.
He nodded in the general direction of me in my light-washed skinny jeans and my black V-neck.
You ditched your makeover look.
Yeah, well, I prefer the one with the pants, to be honest. I'm glad I at least got to take the clothes home.
Leather ones, right? Those did seem more you. The you I remember at least.
Axel wasn't really far off. I hadn't changed much. I knew myself more now, and was more comfortable in my own skin. But I was still pretty much the same person. Him, on the other hand, you are nothing like I remember. He gestured for me to go ahead with my food.
I'm still the same, just a little less rough around the edges, I guess.
We both took bites of our food at the same time. And for a few moments, all that was exchanged were quick glances and baffled smiles. It was so weird being face to face with such a huge part of my past, especially since we were both consciously trying to leave it behind, everything that we've shared. The circumstances of our breakup were complicated. I hadn't fallen out of love with him back then, at least not completely. The realization that my attraction to girls was not just caused by the environment I grew up in had messed me up. I suddenly didn't know who I was, and I felt like I was lying to him, and I hadn't figured out yet at the time that I was bisexual. It's like I knew what being bisexual meant, but my mind couldn't comprehend it once directly confronted. It was so easy for me to accept it from other people. I thought I was this progressive person, but seeing it for myself, feeling it for myself, having to accept that I had to live with these emotions, I suddenly didn't know how to process it. I was asking myself why I didn't feel gay or I didn't feel straight, and I kept wishing things were clear-cut and easy. The only thing I was sure of was that it wasn't fair for either of us, and I couldn't stay.
So, who's the doomed person who nominated you for the show?
I groaned as I let my head fall back. Someone from my team at work.
Seriously?
Yeah. It was nothing but a drunk 3 a.m. decision. I made too many of those, so how can I hold that against him? He laughed, the same melodious sound I remember.
I kind of miss that.
Miss what?
Drunk 3 a.m. decisions.
I tilted my head and narrowed my eyes at him, which prompted him to continue.
I never get to make those anymore.
I found out that 3 years after we broke up, Axel had to give up his band to finally immerse himself in the family business. So, does your dad let you have funky hair at work?
Well, this was my final and ongoing rebellion. He gets to tell me what to do. I get to keep the hair. I lose the hair freedom. He loses me.
I could only imagine how things went during client meetings, but this was definitely my type of anarchy.
Did the show ask you to lie?
Hmm?
In Hotter Than Hot, they said you were looking for a boyfriend.
Ah. Well, I guess it was as good a time as any to come out to my ex-boyfriend again. Yes and no.
What does that mean exactly?
Well, I flashed him my brightest smile as I stalled, chewing a big bite of mango crack before continuing. Well, I do like girls, but I also like other people who are not girls. So technically, they only made me kind of lie. Axel's brows furrowed, but that hint of a smile on his face gave me that same little bit of comfort I needed to not want the ground to swallow me whole. It's never the most comfortable experience explaining my sexuality to other people. And Axel having believed one thing all these years didn't bode well.
So, you still like guys?
Yes, I do. He was looking at me. But he still managed to make me not feel scrutinized. It was like he was reading the blank spaces around me, assessing some tell I didn't know I had. Am I confusing you?
A little.
My laugh was awkward at best.
A little, yeah. I've never met someone like you.
Well, if you think you haven't met a single bisexual person in your life, you're wrong. It's highly likely that you just had no idea they were bi.
No tells, huh?
I smiled and shook my head. I mean, well, I could say that your hair is a tell. Or how you carry yourself is a tell. I could be some random guy who would approach you at a bar just based off of how neatly you wear your clothes. Or that guy, I said, pointing at this big burly man by the window. I could say, his body is a tell. But you can't assume whether a person's straight or not just by how they act or present themselves. He cleared his throat.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, did I get too serious?
No, it's fine. If there's anyone I can trust to tell me when I'm being a jerk without attacking me, it's you.
Yep. There's the Axel I thought was already buried underneath all of his designer suits. He'd always been kind and understanding. I didn't even hold his disappearance after our breakup against him. I broke his heart. He was entitled to that. Axel, I just wanted to say, our breakup, it wasn't on you. I just didn't know how to handle my realizations yet at the time. But you were an amazing boyfriend. His gaze softened. I watched as his hand slid across the table, palm up, and waited for my hand to meet it. And when I obliged, he squeezed my hand and smiled.
I know.
That was No Two Ways
By Chi Rodriguez.